Hello, this is Robert Tobey. I'm here with your Dallas Bar Association virtual weekly update. A number of people have asked, when are we going to get back into the BLO? And the short answer to that is, I have no idea. We are closed officially through April 30, which coincides with the current deadlines by both local, state, and federal authorities. And obviously, any decision to reopen the BLO will be made in conjunction with those sorts of regulations. In short, as long as there are restrictions on the number of people we can have at a gathering, or the social distancing requirements haven't been relaxed, then we're probably not going to be able to reopen. So all we can do is hope and pray that this passes as quickly as possible and that we get to some semblance of normal within a reasonable period of time. Next, I want to talk about a brand new COVID-19 listserv that we launched yesterday. So everybody should have gotten an email. If you want to participate, you have to opt in. This is not an opt-out listserv, it's an opt-in. So follow the directions on the email and you will be included. And it will be interesting to see what our members are thinking and worrying about in this difficult time period. Next, CLE offerings. In my prior videos, I've talked about our CLE offerings. I'm not going to do that anymore. And the reason is we are adding CLE so frequently that the information I was giving in my weekly updates is inaccurate. So I don't want to do that anymore. What I would urge everyone to do is to look at the emails that we're sending out on Thursdays, Fridays, and Mondays. Those will have the complete offerings of CLE that we're going to have for the next week. The registration instructions are simple, and by now I think most people are familiar with them, especially using the Zoom updates as we have with the Dallas Bar Association. One CLE thing I will mention is we are going to have a Law Day celebration of sorts this year on May the 8th. It will be virtual. We're still planning it, but it will be a law day that is appropriate for the unusual year that we are experiencing, and that is 2020. Lastly, we're working on some new resources that we're bringing out shortly. Mark Melton has done a great job of soliciting about 60 volunteers to help with the coming problem that we're going to have with evictions at some point, to give advice to tenants in terms of what their rights are and what their responsibilities are. And we do want to assist with those efforts. So if you're interested in volunteering, please respond to COVID-19@dallasbar.org. Again, COVID-19@dallasbar.org. Also, we're going to be doing a resource center for young lawyers. Young lawyers are being impacted right now, brand new lawyers with summer internships and offers from law firms about permanent employment. Hopefully this is not going to be a repeat of 2008, and it's not going to be nearly as bad as that time was, but we know it's at least a possibility and we're going to be prepared for it. And so we'll have more details about our efforts here in the coming weeks, but know that that resource is out there. If you are celebrating a religious holiday either this week or this weekend, I wish you the very best with that. And obviously, we want to do it in a safe way. And until next week, please stay safe and hang in there. We're all doing it. Thank you very much.